All right, guys, back again with another video. I'm your host, Augie.
It's your boy Snapback Stanley.
How's it going, man?
I say things are going good. This week has been uneventful. We didn't get that much snow. I'm not trying to give off our location. I don't know where your listeners are from, but
Listeners.
followers, listeners, engagers. I don't know. What do you call your followers? Organators, or what do you call them? Like, do you name your people? Or
I
what?
call them subscribers. And look, what you guys should actually do is subscribe. Subscribe here.
like
here.
like and subscribe.
Yeah. Nah, man.
Smash that like and subscribe button.
Nah. Oh my gosh. Was this like 2010 YouTube? No. But yeah, my week was alright. Same, worked, went to the gym.
Yeah.
That's it.
As long as you're working towards your goals, man, that's the main thing. It's all about a small progression. You don't want to stay stagnant, because when you're stagnant, it's like a flat line. But when you're, going up and down, that's your heartbeat. It's a little analogy for y'all. If y'all don't get that stuff. See, I'm in healthcare.
Speaking of flat line,
I like that. Yeah.
the Gorilla Glue girl. That made no
my
sense.
God, dude.
All right, so by now everybody's seen the Gorilla Glue girl. I'm gonna put the video of her somewhere in here.
My hair has been like this for about a month now. It's not by choice. No, it's not by choice. When I do my hair, I like to, finish it off with the little Got to Be glue spray. Just to keep it in place. Well, I didn't have any more Got to Be glue spray, so I used this. Gorilla Glue spray. Bad idea. Y'all, look. My hair, it don't move. You hear what I'm telling you? It don't move. I've washed my hair 15 times and it don't move.
It's gonna be somewhere in here. We've seen it, and it has a happy ending. She's got the glue removed out from her hair. She went and got free surgery. But my thing is, should she sue the girl? I feel like the Gorilla Glue company it might be negligent there.
Well, should she sue? That's up to her.
Here's what I'm saying. If the label on the Gorilla Glue says, and I'll put the picture of the label up too. If the label says something about do not put on your skin, do not swallow, do not put on your eyes, but it never specifically states the word hair.
Well, then
I think, for my logic, that a
which
lawyer...
is pretty poor logic.
No, I think that a lawyer would be able to argue, hey, this doesn't say don't put in your hair, therefore, give her some money.
That would be the most basic form, and if that's your strongest case, because I don't have a warning label, because like a lot of products don't have warning labels. Like, for example, motor oil for a car. It's not found in the cooking section. So if you chose to put motor oil on your kitchen, let me finish. If I started to deep fry my food with motor oil and it caused my house to burn down, and I could sue my motor oil saying, listen, there's no thing that says I can't use this because oil is oil to me. So I'm guessing her logic was glue is glue.
But if you look at the motor oils,
yeah,
all of them say do not swallow.
That's different. That's not. I'm not swallowing. I'm using it to cook. I'm not eating oil. I'm using it to cook, just how I cook frying oil. No one drinks oil. No one. Unless if you drink oil, then you have a problem. But when you cook with oil, like canola oil or olive oil, are you drinking oil?
But what you're trying to do is you're trying to use one extreme example to negate another extreme example.
Yeah,
what
exactly.
happened in her situation was
example.
100% extreme.
Yeah.
I get that. And you could come up with other scenarios
and
that
that's what I'm
are
trying to
extreme.
say.
Yes. But at the same time, this is America. I can sue anybody.
If we want to go to the comical route,
it's not comical. I'm just being legit. If it doesn't say, I know what you're. Trust me, it's common sense. Why would you put glue in your hair?
You can sue for anything.
That's what I'm saying. But I feel like we have to do some sort of research. She has. If there's no precedent for this. Why not?
The reason why I say if she wants to, she can sue. But at the end of the day, she did not use that product correctly. So it's like, it's up to the judge to see if there's a real case.
What about the McDonald's coffee lady back in the whatever it was, that late 90s?
All right.
She sued them because the coffee was too hot.
Yeah, but if I poured coffee on your thigh, should it give you second-degree burns? It didn't sue because it was too hot. She sued because she got second-degree burns. That's different, okay? And if a coffee can give you second-degree burns, yes.
Have you ever had coffee right out the pot.
Why would I drink that? So
Piping hot?
think about it. If it spilled and it burned her thigh, imagine what it would have done if she ingested that coffee.
Well, obviously she would have.
All right. Well, what if she was 70 years old and she can't do what you're suggesting?
Then how would she have McDonald's? If she can't do that, then how did she get to McDonald's drive-thru?
So you're telling me an elderly person can't go through a McDonald's drive-thru?
You're telling me that an old person can't drink coffee? What are you
No,
talking
I'm saying
about?
like, for example, some people don't have the reaction time as us, like us.
Mm-hmm.
Like an elderly person, 70 years old, if they're like, oh, you didn't have the same reaction time as us to say, oh my God, it's hot.
I think we're getting.
I'm
too
just
far
saying.
away from that.
Well, I'm saying. I'm not
I'm
here
saying-
to. She can sue if she wants, and that's perfectly fine.
Mm-hmm.
But I think a majority of people are going to realize, and I personally believe that she has a very poor case. You would need a lawyer to be doing it pro bono, acting for free. Maybe he has to do it for free because she's not going to get a lawyer and do that. So if a lawyer wants to argue that and try take it, he can't. But he's taking a very, very big gamble because, like I said, she didn't use that product incorrectly. Just like we can bring out a million scenarios in the same situation. I could bring out a million. I literally could think of a million scenarios that's similar to that.
But I'm sticking.
So
I'm sticking with this one. I'm
Yes,
sticking with
she
the one
can
that we
sue.
have in front of
because
us.
I could sue today if my table breaks and it slices my leg. Why this slice my leg? Why, you should be a warning label on here that says this could break, right? There's no warning label on my table that says this glass can shatter. But yes, it's shatterable.
I 100% understand. You're using common sense,
Yeah.
but at the same time,
So
what is common?
But I'm saying,
What?
what?
No,
What are you?
no.
What's the argument?
The argument is.
Yeah.
This is a product. Yes,
Okay.
the product says it is for glue. It's used to glue things, not to be on your body. But the label specifically doesn't state hair, and that's all I'm talking about. Well, everything you said is correct.
But also
she was
doesn't say it's
stupid,
for hair either. That's the thing.
But she was stupid in doing that. I get it. But
Now you're judging.
everybody said it online, very dumb. Why would you do that? Blah blah blah. But again, this is America. We've seen crazy things. That's what I'm saying.
She can sue. Anybody can sue for anything. I could sue if I have a child and he swallows this remote and he dies. I could sue TCL for this exact reason. You can sue for anything you want. There's no limitations of who you can sue for. My what I'm arguing is the case going to last? Does it have legs? And I don't think the case has legs. You could. Yes, the question is, can she sue? Of course. Does the case have legs? You decide. America, you decide.
Well, most of my viewers are in Russia, so.
God damn it.
Anyway, that was it. I think we're not gonna agree. We're gonna agree to disagree.
I don't know what I'm agreeing with. Your question is, can she sue? Yes.
Yeah.
My what I'm arguing is does she have legs on this case? I don't think so. But yes, she can sue. There's two different questions here.
Okay,
Do you
well
agree
then
with me?
So we disagree on those both points. I would think that
You think it stands based on the lawyer?
No, what I'm saying is I don't know the legal mumbo jumbo.
You sure don't.
I really don't. I don't know the legal mumbo jumbo. So if a lawyer decides, hey, let me look into this case and let me see what other types of cases are out there. Like, let me do research, because that's what a lot of lawyers do when they take a case. We're gonna take the case on and we're gonna do some research and see what other judgments have been made in the past. And then go from there. That's all I'm saying. Because if the label specifically doesn't state hair, I get the whole argument. The hair is growing out of the skin, so that should automatically include the hair. I get everything you said. You're not wrong in what you said. But
you're asking just a simple question: can she sue? And I'm saying yes.
I'm saying
yeah,
she can sue. Yes, and I'm saying that she might have something there if they can make a case about it not stating hair.
So a lawyer has to do more work than.
That if the lawyer wants to win, yes.
Like I said, a lawyer will likely have to do this up front for free.
How do you know that? You don't know her financials.
I'm just assuming, because if someone didn't have money to buy glue, then I would assume she
ran out of. She
put Gorilla Glue. I mean, like I said,
she thought it was glue.
Like I said, that glue was not instructed to use on your hair, and you're never gonna find a Gorilla Glue that says use on your hair.
How many times have people? There's things that all the time it's not instructed for use, but people use it anyway.
That's their choice.
Okay, and that was her choice. And it wasn't a good one.
Yeah,
it wasn't a good choice.
It was negligent.
But I'm just saying,
it was negligent on her part. She caused herself harm by doing something incorrectly.
If the what's it called?
Just like I won't cook with mortar oil.
If the label said do not use this is not intended for use anywhere on your body, point blank period, there's no case here.
Okay.
Stop wasting our time. Don't do this again. But when they say specifically, don't swallow. Do not don't put it on your eyes.
All right.
Stanley,
So you're saying
Stanley, we live this. I get what you're saying, but we live in America where the fine details have screwed people over. That is the thing. That's details.
Unfortunate.
Exactly, it is unfortunate, and that is what I'm trying to exploit. And that's what I'm trying to exploit. Is because if that is hold on. If there is if that simple detail of the hair not being placed on the label, if that is enough for a lawyer to say, you know what, hey, I think we have something here. Why not go for it? Why not? Why wouldn't she not do it? Yes, it's her fault. Yes, it wasn't intended use. But why not?
She can sue for whatever she wants to sue for.
Okay.
My thing is, I don't think it's going to stand. A judge who looks at this is going to simply say, this is not hair glue. And that's what he's simply going to say. And the thing is, for those other situations, for example, the lady burned her leg with the coffee. She was drinking coffee. She was doing the natural thing with coffee. She was drinking it and spilling her leg. That's natural. That glue is not naturally beyond the head. So that's the thing. And that's what I'm saying. Can she sue? Of course. But any person can see that it's not. There's no legs on this thing because she didn't use it as intended. Like it's like I said. It's like
trust me, dude. You don't have to keep saying.
Yeah, but you're saying because we've seen crazy stuff. It's like
I'm saying because
all those things. There's always.
Here's what I'm saying, and I'm gonna stop.
Well, you always interrupt me.
The video's too long now. The video's way
good.
Too long.
This is for you, America.
No, the video's
this
too
for
long.
you.
My thing is, if they did research, if they can say that hair part not being on the label can say, hey, we might have a case here because they did not put this specifically on the label, then that's all I'm saying.
No legs. 0 legs.
All right, well, that's
0 legs on that. If you agree with me, comment there's 0 legs because I'm telling you right now, yeah, it's unfortunate, but that was Gorilla Glue. That's an industrial glue. It's like putting the windshield glue on your head. We're not doing that. It's like putting motor oil in your kitchen. We're not doing that. It's like using razor blades to brush your teeth. We're not doing that. Do you need a razor blade to say, oh, don't use this on your teeth? But people, I'm gonna sue razor blades because they said we couldn't brush our teeth with it. They never said that. It's like, bro, when does it stop? What's the stopping for you?
Ever stops.
Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. That's why, and I think a logical judge is like, there's no legs in this. There's no legs. 0. Zilch. Nada. If you agree with me, comment, like, subscribe. Don't subscribe to him. Subscribe to me. I have 0 videos though. Peace.
This guy's stupid.